And this one really applies for today, kids. Push your feet in a little harder, exclaimed Rachel as she tried to help her younger brother put on their shoes. I'm trying, answered Noah, the older of the two, announced. But they're so tight. My shoes went on easier than that, said Mikey. And Rachel had noticed that their shoes were getting tight, but her family just didn't have money. And even hers were getting tight. Come on, let's eat some breakfast before we go out and play. Oatmeal again? Yeah, well, what's wrong with oatmeal anyway? Well, when you have it for breakfast every day, it gets a little old. I like oatmeal, Mikey piped up. You like oatmeal, Noah said? Well, when it's in a cookie. And Rachel admitted that she was getting a little tired of it too, but it was inexpensive. And her family just didn't have money. And then she found out things were worse than she even thought. Dad, did you know we only have a half a roll of toilet paper left? He just nodded. So what are we going to do? And she already knew the answer. Rachel, God has always taken care of us, and He's going to take care of us now. Now, some kids would have rolled their eyes at that. But you know, she knew her father, and she knew how God had blessed their family. Yeah, the economy, it was tough, and especially for their family, and Christmas was only 2 weeks away. Probably no gifts this year. That night, for family worship, Rachel prayed. And then her father prayed, Dear God, you know all our needs. Please provide for us the food and clothing we need. She didn't know how God was going to answer the prayer. She just knew He would. And then guess what? The very next day, a whole group of students from a local school came by their house with bags of clothing and toys and food. And they put them in the living room, and then they sang Silent Night, and they left. And Rachel and her brothers were so excited that they went through all the bags. Look, 2 pairs of tennis shoes for me, said Noah. And look, boxes of cereal, said Mikey. No more oatmeal. And Rachel found gifts for her too, shirts and a pair of shoes for church. She was just amazed how God had blessed them. But you know what? There was one more bag. And Rachel then knew how God remembered even the little things. Yeah, you guessed it. A bag of toilet paper.